One of the ways you can worship God with your whole life is just by being excellent in your gift and calling. On the slide, you'll see that there's a book written by Burnett and Evans. These two professors teach at Stanford. They teach the most popular class that Stanford has ever had by the same title called Designing Your Life. Dave on the right, he's a Christian. Bill is not, but they just co-wrote a book. And in this book is where I got those statistics that you saw. I once had a pastor tell me that all of this talk about calling and purpose and helping people find what they're supposed to do with their life, that's not really important, this pastor told me. What we really need to do is get them through Monday through Friday, because no one likes that. Get them over to Sunday where they can really, worship God, whether it's like serving in children's or like tithing or whatever. He said, the pastor said, we got to get rid of this notion of calling and purpose being found in the work week or in the study week and just get them over to Sunday. Here's the problem I have with that. There's a couple. One is, theologically, the word work and worship are quite literally the same in Hebrew. Work is meant to be worship. And secondly, some of you guys know this from your classes with Dr. Horner or Dr. Tanis, who've taught you on like the cultural mandate, but Genesis 1, which is before Genesis 3, work was given not as a curse, but as a blessing. Work is pre-fall, right? We were meant to work even before the fall ever happened. So work is a good thing. Work is worship. So we know it theologically, but we also know it in other ways, right? We know it empirically. At least 20% of Americans do find their work to be fulfilling and actually what they're supposed to be doing. So how do we get that statistic to kind of get reversed, right? By the way, I think all due respect to my pastor friend, I think if we followed his advice, do you notice that what would end up happening is we would give not our whole lives as worship to God, but only 1/7 of our life as worship to God, right? So my well-intentioned pastor friend, I think, ends up undercutting worship in a big way.